Your journey into motherhood began with a moment, a single instance that changed everything, a spark of connection, a second that felt different from all the others. What if you could experience that initial magic all over again? By revisiting the beginning, reliving those precious moments through your child's eyes. Welcome to the Wonder Weeks, where we bring you stories and insights that matter in pregnancy and parenting. Today, let's start at the beginning, the moment that set your motherhood journey in motion. Before we dive in, if you're new here, consider subscribing. We post weekly videos on pregnancy and parenting. In the grand narrative of motherhood, the moment of conception is a pivotal scene. One tiny cell holding infinite potential, a spark of life igniting within you. It's a story as old as humanity, yet always new, a miracle whispered down through generations. Let's take a moment to revisit that exact instant. Back in week 2, when hormones played their intricate dance guiding an egg through the fallopian tube on its way to the welcoming embrace of the uterus. The star of our story, a single sperm, made its way through millions of companions, each with its own dream. It carried genetic material, half of the blueprint needed to create a human life. At that singular moment, sperm met egg, a fusion of genetic material from two, a merging of halves to form a whole. From that instant, a new life began, a zygote, a single cell poised on the edge of infinite possibilities. You won't feel it, not now, not for weeks to come. The zygote will rest inside you, traveling down the fallopian tube, dividing, multiplying, preparing for the moment when it will nestle into the soft lining of your womb. But before we continue, we'd love to hear from you. How do you feel connected to the moment of conception? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Back in week 2, while the egg traveled through the fallopian tube, your uterine lining was preparing for its arrival. Rich with blood and nutrients, it was transforming into a hospitable guest room, ready to welcome a fertilized egg. Fast forward to today, and that tiny zygote has grown into a blastocyst, a fluid-filled sphere teeming with hundreds of cells. It's like a miniature water balloon filled with your baby's earliest stem cells, each one holding the blueprint for future development. Your baby's developmental clock has started ticking. Every day, cells are dividing, creating the raw materials for organs, muscles, and bones. And here's a fascinating fact. At this stage, some cells are starting to specialize. They're forming the beginnings of your baby's neural tube, which will eventually develop into the brain and spinal cord. It's mind-blowing to think that your baby's nervous system is already on its way. While the journey from zygote to blastocyst has been rapid, the next step will take longer. Implantation is the process when the blastocyst attaches to the lining of your uterus. It's like finding the perfect spot to put down roots, and it's crucial for your baby's future development. Once nestled in place, cells at the bottom of the blastocyst, known as trophoblast cells, start producing HCG. This hormone will play a significant role in maintaining your pregnancy and will be the basis for pregnancy tests in the coming weeks. But let's rewind a bit. How does implantation happen? Picture this: your baby, still just a few hundred cells at this point, is floating in the amniotic fluid. It's surrounded by a protective layer called the chorion, which will later form part of the placenta. As the blastocyst moves toward the uterus, a process driven by tiny hair-like structures called cilia, the trophoblast cells begin to invade the uterine lining. They're like little explorers, finding the perfect spot to anchor themselves. Once they reach the right location, they burrow into the soft tissue of the endometrium. The endometrium, enriched with blood vessels that have been preparing for this very moment, provides nourishment and oxygen to your developing baby. It's like a cozy bed waiting for a precious bundle to rest upon it. As the blastocyst burrows deeper, the chorion sends out anchoring villi which intertwine with the mother's endometrial tissue. These villi will grow into the placenta, the vital organ that will nourish your baby throughout the pregnancy. The placenta is amazing. It acts as a filter, exchanging oxygen, nutrients, antibodies, and waste products between your bloodstream and your baby's. It's a remarkable structure that ensures your baby gets everything it needs to thrive. Here's a fun fact: your baby is absorbing substances from your body, setting the foundation for future growth. For example, iron is being stored in preparation for the production of red blood cells. The umbilical cord, a lifeline connecting your baby to the placenta, is also taking shape. It contains blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrient-rich blood from the placenta to your baby. The umbilical cord is like a superhighway for essential supplies, ensuring your baby has everything it needs to grow. Meanwhile, your body is also undergoing changes. In the coming weeks, you might experience slight cramping or spotting. This can be normal, especially during the initial stages of implantation. However, if you experience severe pain or heavy bleeding, it's important to contact your healthcare provider. Each pregnancy is unique, and your body might show its own signs. While some women might feel queasy with morning sickness, others might simply feel a little off their food. Similarly, breast tenderness is common, but not everyone experiences it. It's like a subtle whisper hinting at the incredible changes occurring beneath the surface. By now, your baby is fully implanted, its roots firmly established in your uterine lining. The process that began with a single cell has culminated in a thriving, developing embryo. It's a moment of quiet transformation, the kind that happens best out of the spotlight. As you navigate these early stages, remember that you're not alone. Reach out to your partner, family, or friends for support. They can be a source of strength as you adjust to these initial changes. If you're facing challenges, don't hesitate to seek medical advice. Your healthcare provider is there to guide you, answer your questions, and monitor your well-being. As you move through the Wonder Weeks, each stage brings its own set of emotions and experiences. Pregnancy is a roller coaster ride, and the first trimester is just the beginning. Let's take a moment to appreciate the significance of this time. You're literally creating a new life. It's a humbling and inspiring experience. Embrace the changes your body is going through. Listen to your body's cues, eat nourishing foods, stay active, and rest when you need to. Take prenatal vitamins, especially folic acid, to support your baby's development. Stay hydrated and limit caffeine intake as recommended by your doctor. Your choices today are shaping the environment in which your baby is growing. It's also a good time to reflect on your overall health. Are you managing any existing health conditions effectively? Have you considered lifestyle factors that could impact your pregnancy? Your actions today can make a significant difference for both you and your baby. Don't forget to take care of your mental health too. Pregnancy can be emotionally charged. Connect with your partner, friends, and family, sharing your feelings openly. If needed, seek support groups or counseling to navigate any emotional challenges. Remember, your well-being matters. If you're enjoying our videos, please like and share them with friends who might find value in them too. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Now, as we conclude this journey through week 3, picture this: a single cell has evolved into a blastocyst, nestled in the cozy confines of your uterus. With its foundation firmly set, your baby is ready to embark on a remarkable journey of growth and development. Each day brings new changes, new milestones, new surprises. Whether you're actively planning for a baby or this journey has taken you by surprise, know that you're not alone. We're here to walk alongside you, offering guidance, information, and a listening ear. As we move forward together, remember to cherish this unique moment in time. Embrace the whispers of change in your body, the subtle signs that a new life is growing within you. Pregnancy is a transformative experience, and we're honored to be a part of your story. Stay tuned for more updates and insights in the coming weeks.